Yo, 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 yo. Told y'all I was gonna be getting back at y'all, right? Well, first and foremost, man, I just want to start off as usual, man. Just hoping everybody's been around them good vibes, you know what I'm saying? You've been working on your three P's, part of progress reduction, man, because that's just what we need to be headed to, and that's the street code that we're gonna be creating, and that's what we're gonna be putting out there in the streets, you dig? But today, man, I want to discuss with you guys the Harlem Renaissance and what I feel the importance of the effect of the Harlem Renaissance had on us as an African American culture, well, not even African American culture, us as an American culture overall. Well, matter of fact, it was a worldly culture thing. A lot of changes and a lot of different things came out of the Harlem Renaissance. Well, the Harlem Renaissance was a time that basically took place during and right after the Great Migration. The Great Migration was basically the movement of African Americans from the South to the North. It was a little bit after slavery and basically the migration started because sharecropper thing wasn't going good for everybody, and people left the South looking for work, and companies actually came down and recruited people for looking for work because during the 1920s was basically right after World War I, and the United States was kind of locked down, so basically they couldn't get no immigrants to come in. So what big companies did was go and target African Americans down the South for jobs. But anyway, said that to say this: a lot of our most profound people that you probably heard of coming out of the Harlem Renaissance, and if you ain't really heard of all of them, man, just go check them out. But I'm gonna just talk about a couple of them. Mention a couple of them. So basically, the Harlem Renaissance was basically a great movement of people of minority descents, and this was a time where a lot of the things that changed everything for us as we know it were invented. Like, this was the time that the NAACP was invented. This was the time that people spoke up for activism, literature, art. This was the time that people, made a name for themselves. People won, essay contests. People won, W.E.B. Du Bois, created his own papers, and not only him, it was several papers made. Several different things were created as far as all black uses of facilities. I mean, basically this was during the time of segregation. So black people, they had separate equal was going on. So they created black performances and all black theater productions, and what I'm saying, stuff that actually went mainstream, stuff that's still mentioned, and today's time. Like I said, the greats come out of this time. Langston Hughes, you know what I'm saying? Duke Ellington. I mean, Josephine Baker. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, Eastman. I mean, it's endless. Some more White. I mean, seriously, it's so many people that changed reality as we know it. And they came out of Duke Ellington. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, the list goes on and on. And these people changed basically our culture as we know it. This was the first time that the African American people had a chance to be mainstream. You know what I'm saying? So these guys basically took themselves and put themselves out there so we can do the things that we want to do. Because before these guys took off during the Harlem Renaissance, everything basically was just like a in the hood type thing. So everything that you're done, it was around the hood. But what I'm saying? I just wanted to just, basically hip y'all to a little bit of that. So I need you guys, stay alert. What I'm saying? Stay on top of things. No sleep game, man. And like I said, man, the positivity always got to come back. It always come back full circle. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying? We great innovators. We great people of literature. Great activists. We need to just focus on the same things, man, and do the things we need to do, man. Don't get it twisted, man. Don't get it confused, man. And fill the shoes that everybody wanted us to. You know what I'm saying? Play by the rules, you dig? But man, stay up, man. All night, every day, man. No sleep game, for real, man.